What is going on, you guys? Welcome back to yet another hold or sell video, and today we're going to be looking at the Air Jordan 1 High in the BIOHACK colorway, and this one's a pretty interesting colorway, and I'm very excited to tell you what I think about the future of the sneaker when it comes to resale wise, and if the sneaker might be worth your money. Let's get straight into the video. Now, this sneaker is going to be releasing worldwide tomorrow on September the 4th, and yeah, they're going to be retailing for a price of 170 USD or around 240 Australian dollars. Now, if you guys are thinking about on if the sneaker is a good or bad investment, because the colorway might throw you off a little bit, because it's a kind of a little strange colorway. It was actually modeled after the lights, like the neon lights or whatever, and the culture of Japan, or especially Tokyo. So that gives a little bit of history towards it. You know, it's not just another Air Jordan 1 colorway or whatever. It actually has some meaning behind it to signify the lights of Tokyo. So yeah, that could sort of affect the resale value towards it, because it's not obviously just not another random colorway of the Air Jordan 1. It's actually, like, you know, meant to be a part of like a Tokyo collection, and we've seen Tokyo Air Jordan 1s fly off recently. I still recommend the Tokyo Air Jordan 1 as a really good investment right now for anybody starting to get into the game of investing into sneakers, because I really think that they're really profitable, and especially next year when the Tokyo 2021 Olympics are going to be taking place, I really do see those affecting the resale market for those particular sneakers. I don't know if they will have the same effect on these, just because they're not really marketed as being like a Japanese exclusive sneaker. They're sort of just taking inspiration from the culture of Japan. For me, the sneaker is pretty loud, so it's a pretty fun colorway. Right now on StockX, a lot of people have been buying these sneakers, so we already know that they are high in demand. These sneakers are going for a price of around 400 Australian dollars right now, or around 320 American dollars. I'm just taking a guess right there. But yeah, personally, that resale price, I see that staying constant. I don't really see these dropping that much, but I also don't see these having a really high resale price and having a high gain in the next couple of months. I do see them obviously having increases, just like all Air Jordan 1s or all Air Jordans for that matter, but as for like an exponential growth or like a high percentage increase, I think that you should look elsewhere, just like maybe the Air Jordan 1 Tokyos or the Saturn Snakeskins. Maybe I do see these maybe touching $500 as like capped. I really do see that those are going to be capped at like 500, or maybe even touch like maybe 560, maybe this time next year. I just don't see that these are going to be that sought after to be personal, for personal use, even though there are around 1,000 pairs sold within like 12 months or something like that. Even with all that being said, I really do see these as not something to be flipped or like invested in that heavily. If you want to buy these for retail, have these a quick flip, that's fine. You know, lunch of money, their profits. You're basically almost doubling your money, which is pretty cool. But yeah, as for long-term investing, unless you can buy pairs under retail or something, I don't think that these are really a good investment for your money. And especially if you're gonna pay resale for these and then like hold these for like 10 months or something, I really think that there are other places to put your money. But if I'm super wrong about this and then these like end up going at $600 at the time of the drop, let me know down in the comment section below. But yeah, definitely as of right now, I don't see these going past $500 this year. Maybe start of next year they might have a little bit, they might take off a little bit. But there's one thing I know for certain, it's just that this colorway right here, a lot of people are gonna take some time to get used to it. Like, you know, it is a pretty funky colorway. Like even the Union Air Jordan 4s that dropped recently, not a lot of people are feeling the colorway. They're just buying it because, you know, it's a Union Air Jordan 4. It's definitely bound to do high resale value. As for personal wear, not a lot of people are feeling them for personals, and I dare say that these are probably in that ballpark with them not being super wearable. You know, you really have to execute it well when you're trying to match these up with fits, but they are a really funky colorway, but a lot of people dig it, so keep that in mind when you're purchasing these to sell, because one part of reselling sneakers is actually finding a buyer. You know, it's not all just about the resale price. But yeah, that's basically my predictions on whether the sneakers are really good or a bad investment, and me, I'm bit neutral because I know that these are an Air Jordan 1, and then they are not like, it's not a bad investment, but it's not particularly a good investment if you ask me. Obviously they'll have their retention value, but they won't see crazy big dips, or they won't see crazy big increases as well. But yeah, that pretty much wraps it up for this video. Please let me know down in the comment section below what you guys think about the sneaker. Do you think it's a cop or a drop? Would you rock these for personals? Thank you all so much for watching. Please remember to leave a like and a subscribe down below, and yeah, I'll catch you guys in another video. Peace.